Thank you for visiting our nonprofit's website. I just wanted to show you a little bit about what it means, because you see this kind of elaborate graphic that a member of our team produced, and it kind of shows the different ways that we are working to make an impact on the lives of people who've gone through the criminal justice system. I personally was incarcerated for 26 years, and all of the lessons that I create are based on lessons that I learned from leaders like Frederick Douglass, Socrates, Mandela, Mahatma Gandhi, Viktor Frankl, and so many others. All of those people helped me recognize that I shouldn't wait for external forces to change my life. I should look within to do everything within my power to work toward making amends, toward reconciling and atoning. And as somebody who went through prison for 26 years, I feel a real sense of duty and responsibility to help others get that message. And that's the reason that we started this nonprofit. You see, we want to focus on numerous changes, and this little what this circle means here is it represents us. We're always moving, and we're always thinking about how we can work to influence the systemic change and also societal change. We have to change the cultures that exist, the culture that exists inside jails and prisons across America, to influence more people to work toward preparing for success. We have to influence the people who are serving sentences inside of those prisons, helping them believe that they can become more, and we could stop intergenerational cycles of failure. We want to work toward influencing policies that lessen the number of people going into the prison system. If an individual doesn't present a threat to society, we believe that it's better for society to keep that person in a home confinement setting, a work release program, some type of alternative to incarceration. But we also have to really influence society, and to do that, we've got to be thinking about the taxpayers who may not fully understand the ecosystem of mass incarceration, and we want to teach them a little bit of what we've learned. We want to influence the media, so the media presents what the best possible outcome can be rather than what currently exists. And of course, we're always looking to collaborate with like-minded people who might sponsor this mission. My wife Carol and I have been sponsors of this from the beginning. We also are grateful to our partner Justin Peperney, who runs White Collar Advice, as a sponsor. And of course, as you see below here, we've got quite a few books that we publish and make available to people in prison. We donate them to indigent people, but any book sales that go through, 100% of those proceeds go to support our nonprofit. We're striving to bring macro changes to the system, both institutional, culturally, and also change the perceptions. We want to do micro changes within the system to help people in prison memorialize their journey. We want to teach them how to recalibrate and how to build bridges to the employment sector. And of course, we want to have a role in working on legislative changes for policies, laws, and reforms. And these three different brands at the bottom that you see there, these are the strategies that we use to bring about those changes. And I can show you what they are. So this is prisonprofessors.com. I just want to be clear that I launched this site when I got out of prison. And so it has a lot of historical content on there that existed from the very beginning, even before I went 100% into becoming a nonprofit and donating all of my time and energy and money toward making an impact on the lives of other people. But there's still so much content on here that helps people who are going through the system. We want to keep it alive. The newer project that we've created is this one right here, which is Prison Professors Talent. And I've written about how the CEO and founder of Airbnb.com, Brian Chesky, inspired me to build this site that would profile or give opportunities to individuals who are serving sentences, give them an opportunity to profile all the ways that they are working to prepare for a law of meaning and relevance and dignity as law-abiding, tax-paying citizens. We profile all kinds of people on there, and we allow them to show and memorialize all the different ways that they are working to make amends. It shows where we offer this program, and really it's available to any person in prison around the country. There are very clear instructions on how they can participate, and they don't have to pay anything. That's what our nonprofit exists to do. So we try to not only donate our own money, but to bring other people who will help them see, how do you memorialize a journey. Some of the promises that I always make is one, I'll always be truthful. Two, I'll never ask anybody to pay me a penny. And three, I will never ask anyone to do anything that I didn't do. And that's what this timeline is showing, is how I worked while going through 26 years in prison consistently toward preparing myself for the life I wanted to live when I got out. It profiles how all of those decisions and adjustments in prison led to me getting married in prison, to earning university degrees, to becoming a published author, to opening income opportunities that awaited me upon release, toward reconciling with society and with my family, and hopefully changing a system so that more people can work toward changing their lives, and more people can come back to society strong with their dignity intact and opportunities to live as law-abiding, tax-paying citizens. That's really what the mission of our nonprofit is. I encourage you to look through the sites. We're always developing it with more content. I just wanted to make this simple video to invite you to become a part of the solution. We've been inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, who suggested that we should all work toward being the change that we want to see in the world. And this is one way that I work very hard to try and improve outcomes of America's criminal justice system. We believe that people in prison can make amends and atone and become good citizens again. And it's my job, I feel, to try and push them along the way, just as leaders like Socrates and Frederick Douglass and Mandela inspired me to do the same. You can get any of the information available through our books. If any of you want to contact and be a part of our community, please reach out at the in the footer of these websites, and we will find a way to get in touch with you. Thanks so much. I am Michael Santos with the Prison Professors Charitable Corporation. On behalf of my wife, Carol, and all of the members of our community, just want to say we believe